Alongside Brent Hubbs, I'm Austin Price for the Volquest Stock Report heading into this Florida game coming off the game against New Mexico State. Stock up for you this week, Brent Hubbs.
I'm going to go with the big man, Davin Hobbs. Hobbs led the team in tackles with 9, 2 PBUs, had a couple quarterback hurries. He's always been a terrific-looking prospect, tantalizing speed and explosiveness, quick twitch guy. He's just been hurt. 2 shoulder surgeries in the offseason, his first couple of years at Tennessee, then obviously the broken foot in fall camp. It was New Mexico State, so you understand you got to put it more together against quality SEC opponents. But boy, there was a lot to like with what you saw out of his play and his effort against New Mexico State. He can bottle that up. He can certainly make a real impact for this defense the last 2 weeks.
I got 2 stock ups. One being you for using the word tantalizing. My personal stock up for this past week would be Ty Redmond. Ty Redmond got picked on against Georgia. I think probably got a little bit disheveled coming out of that just from a confidence standpoint. He slowly built that back up. The one-handed interception that he had Saturday against New Mexico State, doesn't matter who's throwing the ball, who you're playing against, that's a play, period. And he looks like he's having a little more fun. You see him in the picture there. He looks like he's got his confidence back. That's why I'm going stock up Ty Redmond. Stock down for me, I'm going to go the Vols at the Swamp. As we've talked about, they've not won down there since 2003. They've lost every way possible. They've got to find a way to go into this game and get a win down there against a team that is 3-7. But you're going to get a Florida team that's going to give you their best because this is what they have to play for. Wins over Tennessee, a team they've not lost to down there since 2003, and then rival Florida State the following week. That's what this Florida team has to play for. So they're going to give you their best. So I'm going to stock down just playing in the swamp. Stock down for you.
Well, I think we're both out of high-end vocabulary words with disheveled and tantalizing off the board. So let's just continue with the stock report. And I'm going to go with Joey Aguilar's ball security. Aguilar's been terrific. He leads the SEC in an abundance of categories. And the one thing he's got to do a better job of is he's got a ball security. He's got to take care of the ball better. He's got a couple of throws that are just poor decisions. You can't throw it when you're not in a position to deliver the ball vertically down the field with accuracy because your feet are tied up or somebody's at your feet or you're off balance. There are some throws you just can't make. And I think for Joey Aguilar, he's gotten more loose with the ball. He's taken more risks the last couple of weeks. He's got to get back to taking care of the ball and making that a priority the way he did early in the season, particularly on the road this week against Florida and then closing it out against Vanderbilt.
Yeah, sometimes he can be too flamboyant throwing the football. Sometimes you got to make the magnanimous read, Brent Hubbs. Stock stagnant for me would be the injury status of Wendell Moy. We'll see. Obviously, he got dinged up the ankle, against New Mexico State. Did not look good. He's had an MRI. Check the availability report coming out on Wednesday. But if you're not able to have him, that is a blow for the offensive line. Even if you think, okay, we're going to have Jesse Perry at right guard, Sham at left guard, not a whole lot changes. Same basically 6 guys. You're losing your real dominant force at guard, and that's Wendell Moy if he's not available. So that's why he's stock stagnant for me. Stock stagnant for you.
Well, mine kind of piggybacks off that, and that's just Tennessee's ability to run the football. Florida's given up nearly 500 yards the last 2 games. When you look at what they did defensively, what Kentucky did to their defense on the road in Lexington, what Ole Miss did to them Saturday night in Oxford. This is a Florida team that's given up the ground the last 2 weeks. Can Tennessee go take advantage of that? Tennessee, outside of that Arkansas game, has not been great running the football. I don't think they have 150 yards in SEC play running the football outside of the Arkansas game, Austin, and that's been a mainstay for Josh Heupel's, the ability to run the football. Can they find run game success Saturday night and take some of the pressure off Joey Aguilar? I don't think Tennessee wants this to be a game where Aguilar's thrown it 45 times. I think they want more balance. I think they need more balance than that. You're getting 3rd and longs. That pass rush for Florida can give you some problems. Tennessee's got to have balance. That means they got to run the football. The question is, can they do that? I don't know that we have a great feel for Tennessee's run game right now.
That's a look at the stock report on this Florida week for the very ostentatious Brent Hubbs. I'm Austin Price. We'll talk to you on the General's Quarters.